For centuries, we have fought against the Assassins. Now, fellow Templars, we will win this war once and for all. Sometimes done something never come back.
What is going on, guys and girls? My name is of course BPRGaming, and today I will be bringing you a video on whether or not myself and many of you in the community would like to see the multiplayer aspect of Assassin's Creed return back to the main game. So if you guys do go on to enjoy this video, then why not drop a like on it? Also subscribe. Not only is it free, but it also helps you stay up to date with the latest Assassin's Creed news and content. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So recently I hopped onto Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag to have a go at the classic multiplayer we all know and love, and I almost instantaneously was transported back to a time where the old Assassin's Creed games felt fresh and fun. Now I am 100% not saying that the newer games aren't fun or fresh, but they do all lack something we miss, and that is the multiplayer. The multiplayer aspect of the Assassin's Creed franchise is an Animus-based training program used by Abstergo Industries in order to prepare new Templar agents for the fight against assassins back in 2012. Introduced in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and featured in Assassin's Creed Revelations, Assassin's Creed 3 and of course Assassin's Creed Black Flag, the multiplayer was composed of several game modes comprised of mainly hunting and killing unassigned target games while evading pursuers at the same time. These game modes created something for fans of the franchise that allowed them to continue their gameplay with that extra edge of competition. Within the multiplayer feature of the game, there have also been numerous story-esque elements which allowed players to learn more about the Abstergo and the Templars company. With the last game to have multiplayer coming out being Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, fans were in disarray to hear whether or not the next AC game would have a multiplayer-esque mode in it, and the answer to that would be yes. However, it was changed for what the team at the time thought would be a great idea. In 2014, the team at Ubisoft Montreal announced the next entry in their franchise, Assassin's Creed Unity. The plot is similar to that of the previous games, where we are set in a fictional history of real-world events, and also follows the centuries-old struggle between the assassins, who fight for peace with free will, and the Templars, who desire peace through control. However, this time the story is set in Paris during the French Revolution. The single-player story follows Arnaud Victor Dorion in his efforts to expose the true powers behind the revolution. The game retains the series' third-person open-world exploration, as well as introducing a revamped combat, parkour, and stealth system. Although the game was ravaged by critics and many in the community for the glitches, problems, and of course the modern day, it did have something going for it that was incredibly fun to play, and that was the co-op multiplayer. Now, Assassin's Creed Unity introduced a new cooperative multiplayer that had never been seen in any AC game before. This allowed up to 4 players to engage in a narrative-driven missions and also allowed them to openly free roam the entire map. I for one loved this addition to the game. I loved learning about new historical figures and events by actually playing them with friends. I enjoyed the camaraderie between friends and even random players I was matched up with. Fans on Reddit and all across the internet are torn between either wanting the multiplayer back or leaving it out of the franchise for good, and to that I say bring it back. If fans are worried about how the multiplayer could take away from the single player aspect, then look no further than to Far Cry 5. The game has one of the greatest stories I have ever played, and the multiplayer is just as good. There are hundreds of hours of unbridled fun to have with these modes. Now, if anyone from Ubisoft is watching this or even sees clips of this video, then please listen to this. Bring back the multiplayer. Bring it back in a way that sees fans get thrown back into the franchise head on. Bring back the classic PvP game modes as well as the co-op all into one. Far Cry 5 manages to do so superbly, so why can't you? So that has been it for this video, guys. If you have enjoyed, then I urge you to click that like button down below and also subscribe. It's free, helps out the channel, and also allows you to stay up to date with the latest Assassin's Creed news and content. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video.